Song by Kathleen Edwards. Starts in A, just the guitar, just the E minor, and then it stays on G for 2 measures. That kind of is unusual. Your ears expect a change, but it doesn't change. Everything in this house breaks. You're gonna fix it, or so you say. And she uses a capo at the 4th fret. So if you want to play along with the, I'm trying to get used to this acoustic and adjusting my camera for it. If you want to play along with the recording, you're going to have to use a capo at the 4th fret. All the same, use all the same chord shapes I'm showing you. All right, but I'm just playing it in standard tuning. So starts just very spare on acoustic, just her singing, and at the end of it, the end of this verse, she's like, see, it's like something to be said about never being wrong. That's what she sings. Never being wrong. And then it just stays on the G, which is, you expect a change in chord, but it doesn't. And then she's like, you're so hard on me. Why are you so hard? Aren't I the one you love? You're so hard on me. So this is the unusual thing about this song, is how it lays on chords and just creates a kind of droning effect. That's one unusual thing about this song, one songwriting trick. So it's 2 measures on A, 2 measures on G, for the chorus. And coming out of the verse, there's no transition. It just stays on the G, and then she just starts singing the verse. So that's pretty cool. All right, so at the end, this is the chorus. We just get rid of that A minor, or the E minor, and we just A to G. And then this is a real cool transition. E major to G. That's why E major sounds so striking here, is because we've been in the key of G and we've been going to E minor. So it's E, and then she goes back to the A, E minor to G, but there's a guitar solo. And then, after the guitar solo, she goes into another verse. And again, just like the end of the first verse, she's just on the G. It goes for 2 measures, and then she stays on it for 2 more measures. So hard on me, why am I the one you love? And then it goes to A for 2 measures. You're so hard on me. G for 2 measures, and that continues until it goes. And then it goes back to A, E minor, G. And that pretty much stays like that I think, to the end of the song, and it has another guitar solo. We're going to talk about the guitar solo. So it's very, uses very few chords, but it has that droning effect, and it also has, because between the verse and the chorus, you're on the G chord for 4 straight measures. And your ears, in pop music, makes you expect a chord change. So the lack of that chord change, like usually what would happen would be it go E minor, G, D, but that doesn't happen. Your ears are waiting for the D right here, and it doesn't go. And then the other cool thing is this switch to E major. It briefly modulates the E major as a transition back to the A to E to G, A to E minor to G. All right, now this song is in the key of G, except for that E to major to G transition. That's not, but everything else is in the key of G. So we can play the melody of the song, and we can play the guitar solo with the E minor pentatonic that hopefully you've at least heard of. And if you don't know it, look up a scale diagram. You're going to be looking up E minor pentatonic diagram. And we're going to first look at this open position, then we're going to look at the 7th fret, and then we're going to, everything at the open position repeats at the 12th fret. And that'll be plenty. All right, so let's talk about this, the melody, and we'll also talk about the guitar solo. Okay, let's go up to this G first. This is the root. Actually, your root is on the 10th fret on your pinky. So you could think of this as the E minor pentatonic or the G major pentatonic. It's the same. Both those two chords have the same exact notes. Just that when it's G major, it starts on the G. I was wanting to start here because this is kind of the melody. You're so hard on. In the key of G, this is like an outside note. Okay, and the melody has very heavily features these outside notes. These are all these outside notes are on the 6th fret. Okay, hear how they make the melody very striking. The reason I didn't want to do it in the open position is because it stops here, so it's easier to think of these outside notes in this position because you can see how they drop down to a different fret. Alright, so we have lots of outside notes, and a lot of them are on this 6th fret. Okay, and we're playing out of the so, and that's what I would say for your soloing is you want to kind of feature those. I mean, this is some kind of like mode, like maybe it's like, I don't know, like Lydian or Mixolydian. They just take the major scale and they just tweak a couple notes. So most of this is in the major scale. Okay, and then you can play and then you can play the same thing up here at the 12th fret. See, but just by adding, the pentatonic is 5 of the 7 notes in the major scale, or the minor scale, depending on how you look at it. So we only need 2 more notes to get, all the scale notes. Okay, so I would explore those ideas and those positions to solo over this song, and hope this helps you. And I love this song, and you definitely could hear this playing around the house, like if I'm just relaxing. So, all right, thanks for watching. Bye.